Hi, David here of Lancaster Honda, and here we've got a 2018 18 plate Honda CR-V SE Plus Navi. So what I'll be doing in this video is just showing you the condition of this vehicle and showing you some of the features this model comes with. So starting with the external ones, you'll see it's got diamond cut alloys, it's got roof bars on it, and it's got tinted windows at the rear. And the tint is a little bit more prominent with it being a white car, stands out just a little bit more, gives it a bit of contrast alongside the diamond cut alloys. So as far as the alloys go, there is no damage at all on this one, but I will spend a little bit longer on it so you can take the alloy design in. And then each subsequent alloy after, I'll spend a little bit less time on, just to confirm there's no damage, or if there is, you can see what damage there is. So just before we get on to the next one, down the side of the vehicle there, you can see there's absolutely no dents or scratches. It's in particularly good condition, this one. And then the wing mirror cap as well, no damage to that, no scratches, no stone chips. And I'll give you the same shot from the other side, so you can see from the little charge port on the wall there that there's no damage at all down there because it's reflecting perfectly. And then onto the driver's side front alloy. And then round on the front, you do get parking sensors, so there's two on that side and then the mirrored on the other side. And you do get some running lights as well, which is an LED section that goes right up around there and then comes back down. You'll be able to see that in the pictures if you're interested. Then you've got the other two parking sensors this side. So onto the passenger side front wheel. You can see again, no damage at all. It's actually quite hard to curb a wheel on a Honda CR-V because the tyre wall's so thick, as you can see there. And onto bodywork then. So wing mirror on that side, absolutely fine. Bodywork again there, absolutely fine. I'll give you the same shot from the other side just to confirm that. And then onto passenger side rear wheel. And then we'll look inside the vehicle now. So I'll just get to the back and start with the boot. So as you've got parking sensors on the front, you've also got some on the rear. So you've got one there, then you've got two on this sort of silvery trim piece, and then you've got another one just over there. And alongside that, I'll just try and keep the number plate out, but you do get a reverse camera as well. So just pop the boot open. Helps if I actually open the vehicle first, doesn't it? There we are. So I've pulled the parcel shelf out of the way just so that it's not blocking the view. But you can see the boot's quite large. And it is a pulley style one as well, so you don't actually have to take it out if you do want to move it out of the way. And then under the boot floor, you do get a spare wheel, and you've got a jack there as well. You get a 12-volt power outlet in the boot with a couple of little hooks. So there's one over on that side as well. Then you've got a little basket on the left. And then each side has one of these little handles. What I'll do is I'll just pull that side for now, but what it does, pops the headrest down and lets the seat drop, and it does go near enough completely flat. There's just a tiny little lip just where the lashing point is, so just there. So what I'll do now, just pop into the back and show you how the seat folds so flat. So the way it does it is the actual base folds completely forwards there, which then lets the backrest drop into the gap that it's created. So to put it back up, it's quite literally just lift the backrest up, lift the headrest up, and then move that back. All done. Then you've also got armrest in the back, two cup holders in the centre, and a couple of climate vents to keep your rear seat passengers nice and cool. And into the front, you've got electric windows all around, alongside electrically folding wing mirrors. You've also got electrical lumbar adjustment on the seat there, and then the rest is all manual. And just as we hop in, you notice there's an economy button just on the right hand side. Below that you've got your vehicle stability assist button and your parking sensors. And then what I'll do, I'll just start the engine up just so you know it's nice and healthy. So it is the 1.6 diesel, which does get really good miles per gallon, especially with economy on. So I'll just get rid of that little nag message there. So there we are, 18,325 miles. And what I'll do is I'll just move us into a slightly better position to keep the sun out of the way. There we are. So I'm not on the road, just to let you know, I'm actually on our car park out the way with no cars near me. And there we go, that should do. So I should be able to see the centre screen a little bit easier. So just press OK there. So you do get two screens, so the little top one there, you can either have your radio station, a clock, or you can have your miles per gallon showing on that one. On the screen below, you do have a sat nav in this one, hence it being a Navi model. And there's our current location. And if you hit the home button, you can see navigation up there. However, we're going to look at audio. And then if you just tap source, so we'll just press no, hit where source is, it shows you've got plenty of ways to connect your music up. You've got FM, long wave, medium wave, DAB, CD, USB, iPod, and you've got smartphone connection there, Bluetooth and HDMI. And then below that, you do get dual zone climate control, so one side sets to 18, the other's 19. And I can confirm with the weather today that it does work and the aircon is nice and cool. And then carrying on working down, you do get 6-speed manual gearbox in this model, alongside a nice manual handbrake. And then just down here you've got your auto stop start off button with a 12-volt power outlet. And then just before we work back to the wheel, you do have a nice comfy armrest that does move forwards. And inside there you've got another 12-volt power outlet, 2 more USB sockets and HDMI socket just there. So just as I said, I've just brought up the miles per gallon. So a 1.6 diesel in this does get you 48.2 miles per gallon on average. So well, that's what this the previous owner of this vehicle's got, which is really good miles per gallon from a size vehicle like this one. But just finishing up now with features on the wheel. So you've got your cruise control with a speed limiter on the right hand side. Over on the left hand side, you've got that little button there which adjusts the screen up at the top, one I showed before with the clock, audio, or your miles per gallon. Then in the middle here you can flick through your audio sources, change the volume, and then you've got either tuning or skipping your track there. And then you've got a nice menu button right in the middle there for your trip computer. And then underneath you've got, sorry, that's not your trip computer, that's just a few little bits and bobs, but it does allow you to reset your miles per gallon. But then this one here is actually for your trip computer right in the middle there. And then over on this side you've got your audio controls for your phones. So you've got, shouldn't say audio control, so you've got your answering and your end call button there, and then you've also got your voice control just underneath. And then my personal feature I quite like about a CR-V that you really don't see in many vehicles, you get a nice little padded bit on that side and that side, so if you like to drive along long distance and rest your knee against it, it is quite comfortable. And for those of you who've got kids, you do get a little mirror there that you can position, keep an eye on everyone in the back. So if there is anything I've not covered in this video, or maybe you'd like to come down and see it in person, don't hesitate to get in contact and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks, take care, bye.